Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I have the part 2 of what I've melted for August 2017 from the 1st of August to the 15th of August. Again, I've mentioned in part 1, and that part 1 was all the things I completely abolished, like they're full-on empties. The things I'm going to talk to you guys about now are things that I have melted through that time, but I still have chunks of it left. So before we go any further, it's part 2, but it's the same thing, right? So Urban Decay's Native Lipstick is on my lips, but it is quite a white pink, so I do have to top it. I did top it with Buxom's Pink Lady. Okay, so now let's talk about the things that I have melted, but not completely finished. So first of all, we'll start with the one candle that I have melted is not completely done. And it'll be a struggle to finish this. I wish it wasn't. Colin Canary's Crimped Hair and Truth or Dare. This is the candle here. That is there. It's a wood wick. It's Canadian made. I wish I could stand behind this. You guys know I have a whole playlist of Colin Canary candles on my channel, and I have yet to find one that I love. And unfortunately, because those are expensive in Canadian dollars, about $27-ish, and then for me to get them rather than ordering online, I have to go all the way up to this town, like an hour and a bit away from me. So that's also, you add the cost of the gas and things. So anyway, all right. So now let's tackle all the items that I have melted also from the 1st to the 15th of August, but yet I've not quite finished. The clams, the bags, you know, all that stuff. So let's start with, thank you, Sarah, so much for destashing this. I am absolutely so thankful for this because this was amazing. Again, it's one of those ones I'm only putting a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm hoarding it because I love it. And it's perfect for the month of August. And it's from Sassy Girl Aroma. It was a full-on loaf in Blackberry Mango Sorbet Ginger Ale Cotton Candy. Oh, you guys. Seriously, I love this. Like, that's a really huge chunk. That would probably go in my bedroom melter, which is much bigger. It just puts me in an instant good mood. It's very similar to Chicago Outfit, to Rainbow Melts, Blackberry Mango, Ginger Ale. I really, really, really enjoy this. I'm savoring it. Yeah, I'm savoring it. So anyway, all right, and something I blended together that I felt was just perfect when I want a manly, but a light, manly fragrance in my house. I've got wax on me. I melted the Olive Branch Lush Type. So these are little buns, and a Mustache in Barbershop from Wilma's. These two melted together, and I did post on my Instagram, which I'll always leave down below in the description bar. These two together were just awesome. It smelled like a true on like man's spa in the sense that the Olive Branch, I love the Olive Branch shower gel from Lush. It's so good. And the Barbershop, it's a shaving cream. So the two of these together was magic. And I think when Make Sense Candles opens up again, I'm going to order a bunch more of her Olive Branch. Out of everything from Make Sense Candles, I'm very impressed with the Olive Branch type. And I might give her, like she has a shaving cream blend as well, give her shaving cream a chance as well. Or I might try to do my own blend. If that works, maybe I'll do that first. If those work, then maybe I'll do a loaf, like a custom loaf with her. All right, Sassy Girl Aroma, a couple of bags here that I haven't quite gone through is Fizzy Pop Strawberry Raspberry Guava. So this was, lit up, from my February order that was my last chunk too. I have one chunk left. This is what I ordered for my very first Sassy Girl order in February. This is good. I like it. Definitely get the guava, raspberry, strawberry, and then Fizzy Pop is like the effervescence. This will likely be gone before the end of the month, before the end of August. This one here is already got a review up on my channel, but it's Rose Jam's Cotton Candy Tea and Cakes Marshmallow. And this is what I used when I did my Rose Jam battle of the Rose Jams. This will be greatly missed as well when I do go through it because this was just the perfect cakey rosemary, well, that's not rosemary, Rose Jam scent that I absolutely adored. And again, I'll miss. I'm not quite sure. I'm still a little on the fence about some of the stuff that's gone on. with Sassy Girl, and I'm not even going to get started into it because it doesn't matter. It's not our battle to battle. It's two people's battle that we all kind of got stuck in the middle of, unfortunately. And some people, I mean, I totally agree. Some people had some horrific customer service, and I totally get that. But so far, my customer service hasn't been bad. But anyway, that's just going on a rant. But I'm undecided whether I'm going to order from Sassy Girl. I'm not sure. I was saying no, but I'm like, you know what? I don't know yet. We'll see. But there hasn't been nothing come out that I absolutely feel like I need, and I haven't ordered since April 1st. All right, so we have from Rose Girls, Blackberry Ginger Ale Fizzy Pops. I absolutely love this. What great chunks. This, again, another one of those ones that I just wanted my place to smell like light, airy, effervescent. I love this. Not as fizzy as some of the things like, well, the Sassy Girl or some Rainbow Melts or Mouse Ears for that matter, even though Mouse Ears technically isn't fizzy pop. But I liked it. I like it a lot. And in fact, I have a whole other bag of this. So also from Make Sense Candle Company, I have Rose Jam Lush Type. We already have a review on my channel on this, and these are really big florets, I guess, if you will. Those are good, but not my favorite. I would not repurchase that at all. Sassy Girl Aromas Rose Jam, just Rose Jam. This made number 2 in my Rose Jam Melts Off. It's darn close to the I'm trying to say, to Lush's Rose Jam, but not quite. All right, something that surprised me, and it's really crazy, and I really enjoyed this, was Rocket's Candle Company's Pink Petal Tea Cake. I really like this, and this is all I have left. This was from a random act of kindness from my friend Ramona. It smells so good. I love it. I don't know what Pink Petal Tea Cake smelled like from Bath & Body Works back in the day. I think it was 2013 or 2014 when it came out in the Bake Shop collection, because my store never got, I got like 6 and that was it. So anyway, but it was very nice. I had it melting in my bedroom, threw like crazy, turned it off overnight. Like it was on overnight and in the bedroom where I was sleeping, and turned it off in the morning. It was still doing really well. So, okay, these two here. Okay, I got this. This is actually from June, when my friend Heather sent this to me for the first time in June. She sent me a couple packs of this. And I decided to melt this alongside, so I melted 2 different ways. 1 cube of Fizzy Pop from Hayden Rowe and 1 cube of fresh pulled taffy. And I really like these together. I like them separately, but the Fizzy Pop, when it's just plain old Fizzy Pop, I really like to melt it with something and blend it with something else. Blended with this, and then Heather just sent me 4 more packs of fresh pulled taffy, and I'm so elated. I can't remember what I mixed with this, but I used just the 1 cube so far. I'm gonna go through more of this in the fall. But I went through a vanilla cookie crunch cube, very nice, and I can't remember, I think it may have been a Hayden Rowe sample that I had that I didn't like. It may have been the violet, I can't remember, the lavender, because it just wasn't my thing. I really like this. I am really looking forward to melting this in fall and blending it with things as well. Because fall I do mostly bakery. This one doesn't have a scent note description. I've looked online a few times. Life is a Circus from the Bathing Garden. I have 2 more cubes left. Almost like it got a grape note to it, like grape cream, grape Campino, that kind of thing, like very thick, heavy cream. It's very nice. I don't know if it'd be one I would repurchase if the Bathing Garden brought this back, but I liked it. I'm liking it right now. My Pretty, which was part of a video where a showcase video on Rose Jam type scents. This one was the most disappointing, I think, because of the fact that it's from Super Tarts. Super Tarts normally for me throws 9, 10 plus out of 10. This one I like on cold more than I do on warm. So it's My Pretty, and it's described as rose jam glazed strawberries, mac apple whipped cream, and fluffy cake bites. And again, the review's already up on my channel. It was nice. And I know it wasn't supposed to be a dupe for Lush's Rose Jam, but because it has a very strong Rose Jam type. I like the apple. Again, it's so much more juicy and vibrant on cold, but when I melted it, it felt like it just kind of whisked away, and the scent throw on it was very low. So I don't know if I'll buy my Pretty again. There's plenty of other super tarts melts that I love and I would hoard and things like that. That one I don't know if I will. So mouse ears, this is from my friend in Florida, from my very first random act of kindness back in Christmas last year. Mouse ears, just mouse ears, is sweet lollipops, iced lemonade, and bunny ears. And this is like the original. I have been like slowly melting this because I don't want to go. Isn't that bad? It's so hard because mouse ears itself on its own generally sells out so quickly. So I'm slowly getting through this because I really like it. Again, it's one of those things I'm kind of hoarding, and I fear because I don't have any extras, and I'm going to go through that, and then that's it. Something I picked up in a D-stash was Finnick from Super Tarts, and sugar cubes and ocean waves. It's okay. Strong. I just put 1 cube in my 18 watt in my bedroom, or my bathroom, sorry, because I find that the sugar cubes and ocean waves definitely would be more for my bathroom. I really don't get sugar cubes. It is definitely an ocean wave type, but it's almost leaning a bit too perfumey for me. I'm glad I picked this up in a D-stash. I wanted to try it for quite some time because, I mean, the scent note descriptions were interesting. Just sugar cubes and ocean waves. And I thought, well, that'd be interesting to smell what that is. It's okay. It will not be a repurchase for me. Has been a repurchase for me. Twilight's Alice. And it's almost always sold out on the website. So, of course, this is the, like, Twilight collection. So Twilight's Alice is fizzy pop, apricot slices, and raspberry glaze. And my mom really liked this too. And so I did pick this particular clamp up in a D-stash as well. And I really like that. The apricot does have a bit of a, it could go a little bit wrong. So like if it just leaned too much apricot, I find apricot can go kind of one or two ways. Sort of like honey for me. It's just right though. If it went any more apricot, I probably would be like, no, thank you. All right. So we have Rainbow Melts Miami Fizz. Now this was an actual bunch that I received from Crystal. I also picked up the Fizzy Pop sampler, and it had a scent shot in Miami Fizz. And I actually gifted that to a friend of mine because I already had this. So I really like this, and for me to tell you, okay, this bunch I cut into 8 different pieces, so I just have 2 left. So I've melted quite a bit, like 2/3 of it really. It is described as mango papaya, pineapple slices, and fizzy pop. I really like this. I really got papaya out of this, which is crazy because normally papaya to me smells like feet. I don't know how else to explain it, but this was excellent papaya, and then the fizzy pop. And I don't say I get pineapple at all. I'm not a huge pineapple person when pineapple is the dominant note. So if you like papaya and fizzy pop, this is really, really good. And again, I had 1 to 2 pieces in my 18 watt melter in my bathroom, and it throws like crazy. And I put it in overnight or whatever, I could still smell it strong the next day. So I know if I wanted to leave it on the whole next day, I'm sure it would have done just fine. Also, already a review up on my channel is Ava's Country Cupboards Lemon Sugared Rose Jam. Now, this was part of the Rose Jam melt off, but I also am happy to report, although it didn't do very strongly, I ended up putting 2 bunts in my melter in my bedroom, which is quite large because it just got lost. Like, I just couldn't smell it. I'm happy to report now that that experiment is over that I did melt 2 separate bunts here in my living room and kitchen last night. Throughout the whole evening, I was just relaxing and, you know, replying to comments and things like that on my channel. This did really, really well. So the big plate warmer, I felt like it kind of got lost. But my Bath & Body Works warmer and my Mainstays Owl warmer, it did really well. And it was a perfect, like, sugared lemon rose jam. It was beautiful, beautiful. Highly recommend that. I would repurchase if I ordered from Ava's. Another Rainbow Melts melt that I went through. I actually had to cut this in half because these are ginormous. Like, they're different shapes, but look how big they are. I had to cut these in half. I really like this. So this was Mango Peach Fizz Sunny Days is what it's called. And I received that from Crystal, and this was gorgeous. It was, I got more mango and then a little bit of peach and a lot of fizz, which I don't mind at all. I really like this, and as always, like I said before, Rainbow Melts throws like crazy for me. Something that I'm gonna be hoarding for a while, and I've heard that this company's wax, because I believe it's paraffin, gets better, even better with time. So although this person picked this up on April 2017, I got it on a purchase D-stash in June of this year. But it had 3 shapes in it. It was black coconut type, but candles from the keeping room. And man, was this strong. This was gorgeous. I really like this. It's sexy. It is a sexy tanning lotion, like bad for you, but the oils that you would put on, or the lotion that you would put on before you go tanning in a tanning bed, that's what that reminds me of. I know it's not the greatest for you. I'm just saying that's what it is. I don't even, you can clearly tell I don't tan. This I'm a bit sad about. I've been giving a bunch away to friends, and I didn't participate in the last restock, but I'm probably going to put a big in search of for vintage chics as well as super tarts soon on some of the Facebook groups, and this is definitely one I'll be in search of now that it was out in the last restock, and see if anyone wants to de-stash it to me. But it's Princess of Monaco marshmallow, or sorry, lemon marshmallow, and it's obviously vintage chic. This was almost a full loaf. I've given some to friends. I did not get any new ones, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm saving you now. Like, you're not gonna be melted until I know I can get you more. It's like the perfect, like lemon, almost lemon curd and marshmallow. Okay, just a few more left, you guys. So I hope you haven't left, and if you haven't, yay! Thanks for sticking with me. This one was okay. From the Glitterati Candle Company. It was poured January 2017. Pink and blue sugars, whipped cream birthday cake. This was good. No offense, and their wax is so soft, it's mushy and messy and so on and so forth. This was good. I have no complaints on it. It probably wouldn't go on my list of things to, if I ever got on the customs order or customs list and my name was pulled for that, this probably wouldn't be one I would get. But it was nice, it was sweet, it was birthday cake with a little sugar, like blue sugar. All right, but if I were to get on that custom list from Glitterati Candle Company, and again, all my Glitterati is purchased from D-stashes that the people add to their Z-stashes in order for maybe to get their D-stashes sold faster. It does work. Also from the Glitterati Candle Company, poured in May 2017, White Clouds, and oh my god, I sliced the thinnest slices on this, and I got such a throw. It smelled like the best bounce sheet ever. Like, it smelled so, oh man, it's the perfect laundry scent. No joke, and I didn't need much. I had them in 2 different warmers. I probably could have gone away with 1 warmer and sliced a small amount. But holy cow, you guys, this is good. So if you're on the custom list and you like laundry type, this is amazing. I would repurchase because it was I guess I purchased it because it was part of a D-stash. Okay, so from Rose Girls, I decided to slice up one of my 2 mini pies in Cool Beans, which is peppermint, lavender, and vanilla bean Noel. And this is lovely. In fact, that I think now Rose Girls has mini melters. I think I might try to get all the different ones in here. I'm wondering, I think it's a sweet lavender. I think it's probably the peppermint, sweet lavender, vanilla bean Noel, but I'd like to do mini melters so I can always have this in my room because this is beautiful. Peppermint definitely stands out first, but the lavender and the vanilla bean Noel just blend so well together. I did like take the mini muffin and slice it in quarters, so I have used it twice and stuck it in a new bag. Just a couple left. They're both from Rose Girls. I really like this one. Again, it's another thing I think I'm gonna have to buy her mini melters to blend at home the best I can. And you also, actually all these, the last 2 are blends for the bedroom. This is Rose Girls Strawberry Peppermint Coconut Milk. This was really, really good, you guys. Like, I don't have very many left. Really like this. The peppermint definitely stands out. Then the coconut, then the strawberry, which is surprising. Yeah. But it's like the peppermint, it's like the Scotch mints, like the, you know, the little oval shaped mints. that had the candy coated shell on the outside. That's the peppermint that I get from that. And this is beautiful. Again, I would, if I could repurchase the bag, I will, but if I can, I'll get my hands on all the different blends, the strawberry, the peppermint, and the coconut milk for mini melters. I can do my ones at home. Now, this, I'm so sad that I don't have any more of this other than I have one more. This might be going on an ISO, looking in search of on one of the Facebook pages, but this I need more of in my life. But I am getting mini melters in this combination. On its it should be on its way in the next week or so from Rose Girls. It is Alice in Slumberland, which is honeydew, cotton candy frosting, and lavender, and this is beautiful. And this was a pie, a half pie. I gave one to my friend Sarah. I gave 1/4 of it to my mom, and then I was left with 2. And oh my God, this is so beautiful. Beautiful. I can't say anything more about that. It was wonderful. So you guys, that is all the things that this part 2 is, just all the things, the wax I went through, like I melted but didn't completely finish. So I'm glad I made this into 2 videos because wow, they're gonna be long. So I'm gonna hopefully post one up today, maybe both, I'm not sure yet. All right, you guys, thanks very much for joining me. And like the next half of the month, of course, will be either probably the very beginning of September. And I've already pulled my Throwback Thursday for the September, October, November. So for fall or autumn, I've already pulled all my wax, and it is a ginormous amount of wax for the month of September for my melting basket. I went ham on that. So of course I'm not going to go through it all, but I'm very excited. I'm really excited about fall, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. So as always, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care, be safe, and have fun.